Hey everyone, this is Nikki, and on this video, I'm gonna be sharing to you guys my philodendron collection. And I know I haven't done this. I think when I started this channel, I kind of made a series of like sharing my entire collection and then sharing them by group, like Hoyas, begonias, orchids, and I didn't do anything with philodendrons. And the reason for that is because I don't really have a lot of them. I only have very few, like maybe less than 15 of them. And right now, right at this moment of filming, more than half of them are still small because I've been keeping them as propagation. So the thing with philodendrons and me is that whenever they reach a certain size that's kind of like too big for my liking, I tend to chop them and just rehome the big part, mostly the bottom cut, and I regrow a prop for myself just because I like having them. I like the idea of having the plant, but I cannot really grow them as big. And as you guys already know, philodendrons really get so huge. And as you can see on my background right now, and if you've seen my past few videos, I kind of set this particular size when it comes to my plants where they should be just cabinet friendly because I like keeping my plants inside my cabinets. And the reason for that is because here in Canada, we do have winter. So it's going to be a lot of work for me to like move things around. I know I can always just put them outside during the summer, spring and summer, even into fall, and then just keep them on cabinets on winter. But I want to minimize that process. So as much as possible, I want my plants, all of them, to be in cabinets. And although I do have a plant room, I do have a decent amount of space in the plant room, but still, I know the size that's manageable for me. You know, I don't want huge plants that's gonna give me a hard time in terms of maintenance for now. That's for now, but maybe eventually in the future. I mean, who doesn't love big plants? I do want them, okay? It's just that I don't have the capacity to care for gigantic plants right now. So that's my reason. But in terms of like the beauty and just, looking at big plants, I think the idea is really nice. So yeah, I'm gonna be sharing just 5 philodendrons for now, and I'm gonna be ranking them, and we'll start from the 5th. Start with this one. Okay. Okay, don't laugh. This is my philodendron, mcdowell, and I know it's not in its best setup right now. Philodendron mcdowells are crawlers. As much as possible, it would have been nice if they're growing in a wide pot or even the horizontal, like rectangle ones. I've seen a lot of them, but I've also seen others growing a mcdowell or any different crawlers on a pole, and it works. It works. If it's like you're training the plant to do it, and at first I was doing just fine. That was the goal when I put this, but eventually I'm gonna be honest. I'm the one who neglected it. Like I've been seeing that it's already pushing itself away from the pole. Like it wanna get down onto the media. So that's what's been happening here. But I didn't do anything because supposedly you're going to train it. You're going to like tie it better on the pole or something like that. But I didn't do it. I was just staring at it and I was like, oh, you're escaping. So I'm like, I'll deal with you when I have the time. And it's been months. It's been months now. And I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna tackle that one of these days. Yeah, maybe the next video is gonna be a philodendron chores. Deal with this. Polling, I don't know. But yeah, the reason why I like this, I mean, I know it's not variegated, it's not special, it's not even expensive. You can get this in garden centers. This one though, I got this as a tissue culture plant. I don't remember if it's a gift from a seller, like maybe a free plant. But I enjoyed seeing it grow because it was very tiny when I got it as a tissue culture plant. And It's really impressive. I love how, I don't know how you're going to describe this kind of leaf. It's kind of pillowy, if you know what I mean. But yeah. And another thing is that I kind of neglected this in terms of lights. I haven't installed the lights that were supposed to be for the spot where this is at right now. Yeah, I procrastinated. It's been 3 months now, and this one is not getting any light at all. So it's growing. It's very much alive. As you guys can see, there's a new leaf coming, but it's not on its best look. It's so leggy, and the shape right now, like the pole away from pole, and some of the leaves, I don't know if this got damaged. I don't know how, but yeah, I've been doing the basic, like just the bare minimum, watering them with my fertilizer and then washing them every week or every week or maybe every 2 weeks, depends on my schedule. But yeah, I've been treating it the same way I'm treating the other plants, except for the fact that I haven't repotted it and I haven't taken care of the pole, which I have to. If I really want to train this to climb a pole, I should have done that in the beginning, but yeah. So yeah, I'm still keeping this one and I love it. Even if it's gonna get big soon, I'm still gonna keep it. I'm sure about that. I just want to see how it grows, because really, when I got this, it was this small, so small. So it's just that experience for me, And again, I really like the pillowy kind of leaf. My number four philodendron is kind of the same with philodendron mcdowell. This is a Philodendron plowmanii crossed with pastazanum. So this is actually a gift from my good friend Emma. She's like my plant best friend. Yeah, so she gifted this to me. And again, it's kind of pillowy. That's my word for it, pillowy. So yeah, when she gave this to me, it only had 3 leaves and they were already big. This was like the biggest. But then while it's with me, this was like the first leaf, followed by this one, and then now this. And it's working on a new one. So I think I'm doing fine with my philodendrons. It's just that I haven't potted them properly. Like this one, I think it's also a crawler. It looks like it. So it should be up to me to actually put it in a nice moss pole, maybe. But I just haven't done that. And yeah, hopefully this week, hopefully, I'll do my best to fix them. Maybe on Sunday. Yeah. So yeah, I really love this. The color of this leaf, it's kind of a dark green with some silver. I don't know if it shows on camera, but yeah. So nice. And yeah, I'm gonna keep this because it's a gift and I really value plants that are given to me as gifts. I don't know, I'm just sentimental like that. I don't care if I don't have space, I'll make space if it's a gift. My number 3 on my philodendrons is, if you're following my shop, the Prop Studio, you've probably have seen this because I keep on chopping this one. This is a philodendron heartleaf, hederaceum. I'm not so sure. Please don't come for me when it comes to pronunciations. It's just that I don't know. But yeah, it's the heartleaf philodendron and it's variegated. I think I should come closer and show you guys the cool colors. Look at that. I'm obsessed with its variegation. Now, okay, at one point, I do have all of them. One of my favorites is the Philodendron Rio. I really love that one. I also have a Gabby. I also have Silver Stripe. I also have the green form, the lemon lime. I want all of them, all of the variegation. I also have the halo. They're Philodendron micans. The variegation is halo. It has white on the sides and all of them. But I haven't been able to take care of them. You see, if I want a plant that's trailing, that means I need to put them somewhere that have a lot of space. And to be honest, with this kind of, imagine all of them are like this, because I want them trailing. I don't want them on a pole or something. So I've been keeping them like this. And this one is looking full because I keep on propagating and just putting it back in its pot. And sometimes I list them on the prop studio. But yeah, anyways, so that's how I want this. I want it trailing. But the thing is, I don't have space for them. And I only put them on top of my cabinet, like on top of my mislow. It's trailing on the side. But that means they're not getting any lights. Unless I install, and I could do that potentially. But the thing is, it's just not looking nice. So I've got rid of the others and I kept this one because really it's one of my favorites. And then the others, I think I threw them already. They probably died because they're not getting enough lights and, you know, poor plants. And that's on me. But yeah, this is really nice. I love it. I think I have a few more props and I should list them at the prop studio. They're just in the plant room right now. But yeah, this is my number 3. Very easy to propagate. I always propagate philodendrons in water. So, and yeah, it's so lovely. This could have been like brighter, like the variegation would have shown better if it's getting enough lights. But yeah, I'll be honest, right now it's not getting any lights, any good lights. Like, look at this one. So cute. Yeah, I think this is the one that I showed earlier. But yeah, really pretty. So yeah, this is my top 3. Let's go to my top 2. Wait, I can't choose. Okay, I think some of you might be familiar with this already because I think I've posted about this on my Instagram. This is my Ring of Fire. And this is not even as big as it was before. It's so big, really big. But I just chopped the top cutting and kept it for myself. I got rid of the bottom part because it got too big to the point that, because it's growing so wide, right? I don't have space for it, obviously. I can't put a pole. I mean, maybe I could, but I don't think I like how it looks that way. So, yeah. This one is one of my favorites. This is just a gift from, I don't know, I forgot, one of the sellers that I got plants from when I was starting. So this is more than 2 years now in terms of age, like the mother plant, but I chopped it, kept the top cutting, and here it is now. So the mother plant was so huge. Yeah, and this is small. This is still small. But yeah, I really love it. I think I really like philodendrons that grows like this, like so wide. It's just that you really need to give them a lot of space. Philodendrons in general are huge. They are big plants. This one is getting an okay kind of light. It's kind of, it's currently situated next to my monsteras, that shelf with monsteras. This and the heartleaf, they are the only philodendrons on that shelf. So yeah, look at this one closely. It's a new leaf. There. It's really nice. Like this one. Sometimes, I think the reason why it's called Ring of Fire is because sometimes the variegation could turn orange. And I've seen that. Like a new leaf sometimes is orange. I don't know if it shows on the camera, but this one is showing orange flashes. Yeah, this is so nice. It's one of my favorites, obviously. That's why it's number 2. And the first one on my list is something that we need to propagate. So this is the first one on my list. This is a Philodendron micans, and mint variegation. I have to show you guys closer, but look at that. It's pink and minty and, you know, some splashes of green. I'm obsessed with the colors I'm seeing right now on this one. But I got this as a very small plant, like maybe just until here, like 2 nodes, 3 nodes, and it already grew, but I think I need to chop it so that I could have a full pot, just like the heartleaf. So yeah, maybe that's what we need to do. Let me show you one leaf that I can spread. Oops. There. So yeah, I really like the trailing philodendrons like this, but yeah, it's just on me that I kind of like don't have time to like care for them in the past, and I'm trying to get my groove back when it comes to plant chores. Here I am trying to see which plants need help, needs to be propagated or something, or need some pull. That's also why I was able to come up with this video, because when I was looking at my plants, I was like, oh, my philodendrons need a lot of help, like some TLC. So I thought, why not show it, because I've never done this. So yeah, that's what we're doing now. Okay, so I think, you know, while at it, I'm gonna chop this just so that I won't forget. I do have this vessel in here. It's so cute. I got this from, it's thrifted. I think it's in Value Village, and only, I don't know, $3, usually like that. And that's Canadian dollars, by the way. So this is so cute. Like, you know, a basket, but it's glass. So that even if they are propagations, they would still look nice displayed. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just gonna make a few chops. Another way to propagate philodendrons like this nicely is in moss, like in a bin. I would have done that, but I think I'll keep it in water for now. Okay. Yeah, I hope they would grow though. Okay, I think I'll leave this for now. Like, I know it's not looking nice. It's gonna be one of my many small plants now, many small philodendrons back in the plant room. But we're gonna propagate the others. There you go. More. I'll just put water in here later. There's more. There. I think they're gonna be secured this way. Then I just need to add water. I know it looks weird. Only people who propagate would understand what's going on in here. But if like non-plant people would see this here in my display, they'd be like, what is this? Is this plant dead? So yeah, I'm keeping this. It's propagation. Honestly, I would have chopped for more, but I don't want the plant to like get mad or become dramatic just because I chop. So yeah, for now, that's all that I can share. Let me know, what are your favorite philodendrons. Maybe one day I could get them too. But for now, these are my favorites. In the plant room, I do have, from what I can remember, I probably have a snowdrift, a whippleway, caramel marble. That's one of the best variegated philodendrons that I have, but it's still a baby. I do have the bicolor. I do have a per Isa Verde. A couple of the heartleaf varieties, but I'm not so sure what variegations I have. I think I have a halo. I have a different kind of micans. And what else? I don't remember entirely what else I have, but for now, these are my favorites. And I love them. Let me know what you guys think. And maybe on the next video, I'm going to be doing a philodendron chore. We cross-propagating this one already, so maybe we'll just focus on the ones that needs So yeah, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video. You can leave a comment. Let me know what type of videos you want, because I always do plant chores. I always do something with my plants, mostly watering and maintenance. That's just part of my life now. And I just tend to film myself doing those things. But I'm not so sure if you guys would like to see me more. But I don't know if you guys would like to see me do more of that, because it's just always the same thing. And I'm sure you already know that I talk a lot. So if you want me to talk about something in specific, just let me know and I will produce that video for you. Like, since I'm uploading weekly, might as well do something that you guys are interested, instead of me just blabbing, while doing plant chores. So once again, thank you for joining me in this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.